Hiya, welcome back to the channel. So, we have a mini Countryman, I think it is this one. And it recently had a new turbo fitted to it and an oil change. And it needs another oil change because it was pretty dirty, the oil, allegedly. It wasn't me who did it, but yeah. The lad has been told to change the oil again to give it a flush out. So that's what I'm going to do today. So that's what this video is. Changing the oil on that shitter. And to perform this task, first thing we need to do is get underneath it, because the oil change on this is actually done from underneath. So we've got a flap here, which you turn these so that then that piss flap should be able to drop down, and then that is to get to the oil filter. So that's going to be great when I undo that and it oil goes all over everything. And I can only assume that this one is to get to the oil drain. So let's yes, that's actually really well designed and nicely placed for ease of access. And so when we get to that, it's a 17mm spaniel to undo it. Obviously you need a drain underneath it because that is going to go everywhere. Yes. And I'm not sure how much oil this is meant to hold, but my jug is getting pretty full, so I'm going to go and empty that, and then I'll come back and drain the rest of it out, and then I'll change the oil filter at the same time. And now we have in fact finished draining, so let's put this back in with the, obviously with the brand new copper dick washer on it, and then tighten it up, not forgetting to torque it up, click, to manufacturer specified torque setting. Right, now let's do this, which is perfectly designed. So I think it's a 32mm on that, and the belly pan is perfectly designed not to be able to do it very easily. Like, it's, look at this here, yes, it just about doesn't fit. So it's got a nice access hole which doesn't really give you that good access. And so what I've had to do is get a more shallow 32mm socket, because if you use a deep socket like I just had, then it won't fit between that edge there and that, and it pushes it off it when you try and undo it. So anyway, once you've got the right tool, you just turn it in an anti-clockwise manner to remove it until it comes out, which I'm not going to do on camera because I'm just going to drop oil everywhere. So yeah, I'll come back when I've done that. And then once you've finished undoing it, you just carefully remove it like this. Yes. Yes. And now we've got that removed, we can see that. Just pull that off there. And now we can fit the new filter, but first we have got this O-ring to change because we've got a new one of them. And also what I didn't notice until I took the filter out, and I should have checked before, is you can actually remove this from here to drain the oil filter so that it doesn't spunk up everywhere when you remove it. So anyway, let's get on with this. Know that for next time, won't we? Yes. And then this just pushes into there and clips in place. And now we can refit that back onto the car. And so this, we just put it back up here, and you might have to force it up when you've got it lined up, and then we just screw this in, not forgetting click to torque it up to a specified torque setting. And then now we are pretty much done under here, so we can put these back. Same with this one. Yes. And now we are in fact done underneath it, and we just need to put some oil in it. So let's do that. Yes. And after installing a full 5-litre drum of it, it seems to have actually about the right amount in it. So we need to run it and then top it up, and I'll come back when I've done that. Yes. Yes. And then now we've run it and circulated the oil, it's time to check the level. And I don't know how well that's showing up, but it's about the just underneath the maximum. You don't want to put it right to the maximum because this car's got a DPF on it, which can add a bit of diesel to the oil during regens and stuff, and it can go over full if you do. So once you've topped it up and then you have closed the bonnet, then you're done. So that's it. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the usual shit, and see you next time.